Okay, this is the other hike I was talking to you guys about before. This is the Mount Conway hike. This is the car park. As you can see, these are the views from the car park. And we walk across. Just some ground rules here about camping. And then we walk through. And this is about 5.1k, I think, from memory, and then another 2. So this is the track. So you've got Swamp Bay, which is 2.1k, Conway Outlook, Mount Roper, Lookout, and then you've got the circuit itself, which is about 5.4. And then that's Mount Roper circuit, and Swamp Bay, which I've done last time, 7.2. And as you can see, most of these grades are moderate, so you should be able to do them pretty easily. Moderate generally is around 3. Again, some ground rules to enter the hiking track. This is our swamp, or whatever. Now this hike, the Mount Roper Outlook or Lookout, has amazing views, and you guys will see that shortly. As always, make sure that you have plenty of water. I've got a big 2-liter bottle here. Sunglasses, hat, sunscreen, good walking shoes, just the standard stuff. Now, depending on how fast we walk, this phone was about 35% battery, so it may cut during this walk, but I'm hoping we'll be able to make it, so you guys can see what it is, what it's all about. This is my second time this walk, and it's one of my favorites here. And we are walking at a moderate pace, but it's quite warm. I started this walk at around 1 p.m. Just had other things I was doing in the morning. And if you want to do the short circuits, you can go to the Swamp Bay, which is 1.9k, Mount Roper, 2.1k that way, Swamp Bay via Mount Roper, and then you've got the Chute Harbour Road car park, which is back where we started. So I'll do the Mount Roper track. Again, this is 5.1, they say 5.4 out there. Depends which circuit you do, I guess. But collectively it's 7.2. And here is a climb, one of many. I just started this track and I'm already exhausted. It's too warm here, very hot. Again, you don't have to rush through this track. You can do it at your own pace. But you'll see what I mean about it being worth it once we get to the top of this track. Oh, okay. Now beside us you can see mountains as well, and on that side forest. And over here you get a break. It's not as steep. Now Swamp Bay has out there a beach you can swim at, but just note it's mainly rock. Even the underwater part of it is rock, so be careful, you may cut yourself. Oh, what a workout. Now I think to the top, to the views, is about 2.3k, 2.4, and then the return trip generally is another 2 point something. And like I said, we're going to go across the Swamp Bay as well, so you can see the full circuit. I'm not sure if you can see this, but there's behind there is the ocean. You can see the water. It's just magnificent. Here's a nice spot for some photography if you guys want to take some. You can see there's a boat there across from us, and then we continue on again. And here's another open spot where you can take photos. Again, depends on your camera. I'm using a phone, but look, this is amazing. I don't know if it translates into the camera, but it's just beautiful right here. Right below us is also the road, just before the water. That's Shoot Harbor, and that goes to the end, and you can catch a boat from there to the islands. You can go to on a tour, do a snorkel tour, cross islands or whatever. They have many tours here, and we walk. Now, this part of the track is exposed, so it's, as I said, important to have some sort of sun protection. And what we have here, it's talking about the cultural heritage of the national park. There's wallabies and kangaroos. I've not seen wallabies and kangaroos around here, but here's another photo op. And we keep walking. This part of the track is very easy because you can see it's level, but we will climb again soon. So make use of this time to relax, stroll. Don't have to rush. Another open area for photography. Let's take a photo. And at this point, we've been walking for 14 minutes, almost 15 minutes. I expect to finish this in about an hour, maybe 2. If you're taking a stroll, maybe 3 hours. Yeah, we come to forest on both sides. Now, when you go out bushwalking or trekking or hiking, you'll see that some areas are closed. That's because the forest needs to regenerate. and so they close off sections to help it recover. The environment is our most valuable resource, and so we have to look after it. If we look after the nature, nature will look after us. And here's a climb again. This is not as steep, but you will still sweat, and the sun doesn't help. Now, this is my second video recording a hike. I will be recording other things as well, from kayaking to rock climbing to other adventure sports. I will also be looking at a skydive. Actually, I think I may have the video ready. I will just find it and post it for you guys. Now there's no markers here, but you can see the track. Markers generally indicate how long you've got to go. Like the previous track, marked 1 to 9, 1 to 10. There's nothing here, and the phone is getting hot. Yeah, last time I was here on this track, there were only 2 people that I've seen walking the same track. Yeah, in this section you can't see out anywhere, but you can view the mountains on the side and the forest on the other side. That's our track. And you got the forest. And the flies. So after a workout like this, you probably good to eat whatever you want. This is even for someone who's been doing it for 18 years, it gets to you. And if you're coming up here, try to hire a four-wheel drive. There's a lot of four-wheel drive tracks out here. Just last night I was camping out in Hideaway Bay. Beautiful area, beautiful mountain. You know, it's the stars at night are amazing. I've not seen a more beautiful sky anywhere in the city. You can see the bush blocking the road. Just walk around it. But just be careful. You don't know what's hiding underneath it. It's a good shade for wildlife. At this point I will point you toward this range. You can see the full extent of the range. I'm sure that it's a good area for trekking or for camping. I have not been yet, and I don't think I'll have time this week, but definitely worth checking. And if you want to do your research, I'm sure you'll find something interesting out here. Now I've got with me bottles of water. There are options where you can hang your water on your back and keep walking and drink. It's a lot easier. Or bring a backpack. Cool. And I know you're still saying, probably are saying, where's the view? You promised us the view. And I'll say we're almost there. You see the peaks of the other mountains on the side there, so we know we're getting close. All of these mountains are the same height, similar height, I should rephrase. Now, I do apologize if the quality of these videos is not great. These are my first, and probably get a better camera. And it doesn't stop there, still further up. Still further up. Now on this track there's only one seat, or one bench I should say. You sit on it there and this is your view. The mountain ranges, water there, and some forest below. So track, it's a closed loop, so, or I should say it's a loop, so we don't have to come back the same way. But as I said, this is the only bench you'll see on this trek. So if you want to rest, this is the place to rest. Otherwise you gotta sit somewhere on the track, on the shade or somewhere. And we keep walking. And come on phone, don't die on me. At the very end, when we are walking back, if the phone does cut off, we'll be walking down the same track. So where you saw the signs, 3 signs or 4 signs saying Mount Roper, Swamp Bay, 1.9k and such, we'll be walking down that final path to get to the car again and out of this circuit. So we'll get to the view. There's another good area where you can stop as well, just take in the view, and we walk down toward an intersection. The right intersection will take you to Swamp Bay, left intersection will take you back to the car park. You can hear in the background there's a plane. They do tours here where you can get on a plane and they take you around the islands. I guess an aerial tour. We've also got helicopter rides. So there's, depending on your budget out here, there may be a lot or little to do. But most activities here don't cost that much. It's only if you want to be fancy and do the tourist stuff. You know, the cruises, the aerial tours, the skydiving here I heard is amazing, but I've done it before, so once you've done it once, it's like me, boring. What's next? So on our left is the forest, on our right is the mountain and the water. I swear it wasn't that far last time. You'll see the track is primarily rock. This is only for this part of this leg of the track. He just moved. Another good spot for, it's not shaded, but it has a good view out there, as you can see. Okay, it's leveling off. Come on. Some steps there. some flowers just there. And at this point we've been walking for the last half hour. Oh, that's a nice breeze.